Having a dog in your life is an incredible experience. Dogs bring us joy, companionship, and unconditional love. But, sometimes our furry friends need a little guidance to be the best they can be. That's where dog training comes in. Training isn't just about teaching your dog cool tricks, although that's definitely a bonus. It's about communication, understanding, and strengthening the bond you share. A well-trained dog is a happy dog. They feel secure knowing their place in the family and what's expected of them. This leads to a happier, more relaxed home environment for everyone. So whether you're a brand new dog parent or looking to brush up on your training skills, remember that training is an investment in your dog's happiness and the well-being of your entire family. Let's talk basic commands. These are the foundation of a well-behaved pup and essential for their safety and your peace of mind. First up, sit. This one is super useful for everything from mealtime manners to greeting guests politely. Next, we have stay. This command is crucial for preventing your dog from darting out into traffic or other potentially dangerous situations. Come is another vital command. It ensures your dog will return to you when called, even with distractions around, and of course we can't forget leave it. This command teaches your dog to resist the temptation of that dropped snack on the floor, or anything else you don't want them to have. Mastering these basic commands will make your life as a dog owner much smoother and keep your furry friends safe and out of trouble. Here's the thing about dog training, it's not a one-time thing, it's all about consistency. Think of it like teaching a child a new skill. They need repetition and positive reinforcement to really grasp it. The same goes for our canine companions. Use clear and concise commands every time you train. Don't switch up the words or hand signals, as this can confuse your pup. Consistency also means setting clear boundaries and sticking to them. If your dog isn't allowed on the furniture, for example, enforce that rule every single time. Remember, dogs thrive on routine and predictability. By being consistent with your training, you'll help your dog learn faster and build a strong foundation for good behavior. Starting your dog training journey can feel a little overwhelming, but don't worry. Here are a few tips to set you up for success. First, keep training sessions short and sweet. Dogs, especially puppies, have short attention spans. Aim for 5 to 10-minute sessions a couple of times a day. Second, use positive reinforcement. This means rewarding your dog for their good behavior with treats, praise, or a favorite toy. Positive reinforcement makes learning fun and motivates your dog to keep trying. Third, be patient. Every dog learns at their own pace. Don't get discouraged if your pup doesn't pick things up right away. Just keep practicing with patience and positivity. And lastly, don't be afraid to ask for help. If you're struggling, reach out to a professional dog trainer. They can provide personalized guidance and support. Section 5. My tale of training triumphs and a few fumbles. I've been training dogs for years, and let me tell you, it's been a wild ride. I've had amazing successes, and of course a few bumps along the way. I remember one particularly stubborn beagle named Buster who taught me the true meaning of patience. He was a master of selective hearing and had a nose for mischief that kept me on my toes. But through it all, I learned that every dog, no matter how challenging, is capable of learning and growing. It's about finding the right approach, staying consistent, and never giving up on them. And the rewards? They're immeasurable. Seeing a dog and their human connect, understand each other, and build a bond through training is truly the best feeling in the world. Section 6. From park walks to playtime, practical training in action. Training isn't just something you do in a formal setting, it's about incorporating those skills into everyday life. Let's say you're taking your dog for a walk in the park. This is a perfect opportunity to practice loose leash walking and the leave it command if you encounter any tempting squirrels or dropped food, or maybe you're having friends over. This is a great time to reinforce the sit and stay commands to prevent your dog from jumping on your guests. The key is to find ways to make training part of your daily routine. This will not only solidify your dog's understanding of commands, but also prevent boredom and keep their minds engaged. Section 7. Positive vibes only. Choosing the right training approach. When it comes to dog training, there are many different approaches, but for me, it's all about positive reinforcement. This means focusing on rewarding the behaviors you want to see more of, rather than punishing the behaviors you don't like. Punishment-based methods can create fear and anxiety in dogs, which can damage your bond and hinder their learning. On the other hand, positive reinforcement builds trust, encourages confidence, and makes training a fun and enjoyable experience for both you and your furry friend. Section 8. Building an unbreakable bond through training. Dog training is about so much more than just teaching commands. It's about building a deep and meaningful bond with your canine companion. Through training, you learn to communicate with your dog in a way they understand. You begin to see the world from their perspective and appreciate their unique personality. This mutual understanding creates a strong foundation of trust and respect, strengthening the bond you share. And let's be honest, who doesn't want a deeper, more fulfilling relationship with their furry best friend? Section 9. Ready, set, train. Embark on your dog training adventure. So, there you have it. Dog training might seem daunting at first, but I promise you, it's an incredibly rewarding journey for both you and your dog. Remember to start with the basics. Stay consistent, be patient, and most importantly, have fun. The bond you build and the joy you'll experience together will make all the effort worth it. Now, go out there and unleash your inner dog trainer.